And welcome back. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the Milwaukee Short Film Festival.
Yeah, the event was created to provide local talent a venue for their work to be seen, and this year the focus is on legacy. Ross Bigley is the founder and the festival director. He's here with Mark G.E, who's filmed The Phantom Limb, who was the first one screened at the very first festival.
Yes.
Which is kind of cool. And you're
really
sort
cool.
of celebrating what's new, but also taking a look back at all the great stuff, right?
Yeah. This is our 20th year, so we have anniversary films kind of sprinkled out through the whole weekend. Plus, we have a lot of returning filmmakers bringing in new work as well.
It's really neat.
So tell us about the Voices Heard program. There's obviously a lot of great information here we'd love to share with the viewers.
What that is it's a very popular program with our event, and it is something, it's the only thing that we have in the city right now. It's a showcase for local filmmakers of color to get their work seen. Some previous films, like there's Clifford Barkus right there with Last Resort. That's Ken Lawrence's 365. And we have more films in there. There's like 9 films within that block, and there's 50 films through 2 days.
One of the things I love is the diversity of your festival, including female filmmakers. In
Yes.
fact, you have almost 20 films that were directed by women.
Yes, yes, very much so. In the past few years, we've seen a rise in female filmmakers, and it's grown every year at our festival. It's something that's kind of exploded a little bit in the last few years. Before, we rarely got very many, but now it's like we're getting a ton of films from female filmmakers.
I was going to say, you're going to be reviewing, is it 50 films in 2 days? Is that
50 films in 2
How do you
days.
do that? That's a lot of
Good
watching.
question.
That's right.
Well, they're broken up into blocks. So every block has maybe between 9 and 11 films around there, is like in a 90-minute period.
Right.
Mark's is playing at the September 7th to 6:45 block, the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, and the festival is on the 7th and all day on the 8th. And keep in mind, they're short films, so you can get a lot more of them in than if they're full feature length. Talk about your film.
Well, Phantom Limb, I made Phantom Limb back in the 90s, and it was wonderfully one of the first films chosen by this festival to be played, and Ross is bringing it back. It's a film noir with satirical elements to it, so it's black and white and has that sort of 40s, 50s look to it. It has a mysterious horror component in a way. A man is trying to protect government secrets, and he ends up killing his girlfriend, who he thinks is going to betray him. When he kills her, he feels guilty that he kills her, so he cuts off his arm and buries it.
Whoa.
Wow.
But the murders continue. Yeah, the murders continue, however. So that's the mystery as to why is that.
It's very dark, but it's somewhat funny too, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely. It spoofs film noir at the
Okay.
same time being a film noir.
Okay.
I think short films are incredible. To be able to capture the attention of the viewer and to really build a story in a short period of time can be difficult. So what are some of the things that have allowed your film or films you've reviewed to be successful in that manner?
Oh, I'm not sure. In terms of being successful, I think part of it for me is that, and I'm known for maybe packing too much into a short film, like doing a feature-length film in 8-10 minutes or something like that. So, and I don't know that that's successful, but I've definitely tried to make it be that there's a vast amount of ideas and that it moves along briskly. So there isn't a lot of time to get bored or to get lost. So you really have to get down to the essential elements when you're in the storytelling.
Yeah, very much so. The common short film nowadays is between 7 and 10 minutes, and so you're basically distilling everything in its purest form to have a satisfying conclusion within those 10 minutes.
It's great. I love that you're doing so much to promote and encourage local talent. It's wonderful. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Want to make sure that people watching can take part in this. The film festival is going on at Fox Bay Cinema, which is located in Whitefish Bay, on September 7th and it's on the 8th. You can find out about all the showings and times if you visit this website. It's MilwaukeeIndependentFilmSociety.org for all of that. Great to see you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you for having us here.